Hey everybody, this week we are going to learn how to use our left hand. We are going to learn how to put our fingers on the tapes and play the notes of the D string. Okay? So, first thing you need to know is you need to make a box shape with your first finger. So, as you can see, there's a top, two sides, and then the violin will make the bottom. Okay, so first finger is a nice box shape. Okay, so when I say the keyword box, I want you to remember that shape. Okay? Okay, so go ahead and get into playing position. And you're going to actually hold on to your violin or viola with your right hand, like this, which will free up your left hand. Okay? Okay, now take your left hand, put all the fingers together, and then I want you to take your thumb and make a little V with your thumb. Now, don't go like that, not a U. Okay, you want a V. Okay, so this part of the webbing should stay together. Okay, make a little tripod. Okay, now turn your hand around to face you. Okay, now you're going to put the neck of the violin on top of that tripod, on top of that V. Okay, and you're going to slide back and forth. Now, I always have a little space under here. Okay, so you don't want the neck of the violin all the way in the webbing. Okay, you want to have a little space. Okay, hands straight up in the sky. I'm just sliding back and forth. Okay, see how nice and straight my wrist is? My elbow is below the violin or viola. I cannot see my elbow if I try to look for it. Okay, it's just hanging straight down underneath. Okay, so a couple of common errors. People will break the wrist. Okay, or they'll stick the elbow out. Okay, or they'll take the thumb and grab. Okay, without the violin or viola, your hand is just straight up and down. Okay, this is all I'm doing. I'm opening my elbow just slightly, and I'm probably bending my wrist just a teeny bit, but I'm not going like this. Okay. Okay. Now, you stay in playing position. I'm going to bring my violin down so I can show you something. You're going to slide back until your thumb and your finger are right behind the red tape. Okay, so I'm just slightly behind the red tape. Okay. Then here comes that box. So we're going to make that box. See, you can see side, 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 and then the violin makes a side. And I'm going to put my first finger on that red tape, right in the center of the red tape. Okay, turn this way. And then second finger goes on the white tape. And then third finger goes on the blue tape. We're not going to use our pinky yet. Okay, notice where my thumb is. My thumb is right beside the red tape. Okay, it's not back here. It's not up here. Okay, it's level. Fingertip is level with the fingerboard. Okay, and it's nice and straight. Okay. Now, are your fingers on the D string? The first string we're going to learn is the D. D for dog. So look down your fingerboard. Are all your fingers on the same string? Are they all on the D string? Okay. And then the last thing you want to check is your wrist. So the biggest mistake we see with beginners is the dreaded cracked wrist. Okay. Really, really, really bad. You don't want to do this. So make sure that that wrist stays down. Okay. Now, take your right hand, make a rubber band flicker. Okay. And you're going to put your thumb towards the end of the fingerboard. You don't have to be all the way at the end. Okay, maybe an inch or two up here. And that's for balance. And then you can take your first finger and pluck, just like we did for hoedown. Okay. So I'm on, all three of my fingers are down on the D string. That is the note G. Everybody say G. Okay. Now, if I just pick up one finger like that, now my 1 is down and my 2 is down. Okay, that is F sharp. Everybody say F sharp. Okay. Now, if I pick up my second finger, now I just have my first finger down. Okay, that is E. Everybody say E. Okay. So when I have 1 down, it's the only finger down. When I have 2 down, I also have 1 down. When I have 3 down, I also have 1 and 2 down. Okay, so 3 doesn't go down alone. 2 does not go down alone. Okay, they always have a buddy helping them push the string down. Okay. Okay, so let's recap what we just did. Okay, fingers straight up. Make a V. Turn your hand towards your face. Okay, do some slides. Nice straight wrist. Go back slightly behind the red tape. Now make your box with your first finger onto the D string. Put 2 on the white tape. Put 3 on the blue tape. 4 is just relaxed. Okay. Thumb towards the ceiling. Wrist is straight. Okay. And then I can pluck my blue tape, pick up a finger, pluck my white tape, pick up a finger, pluck my red tape. Okay. Blue tape is G. White tape is F sharp. Red tape is E. Okay. Okay, so that's a lot of information. Today is a big moment in your journey on the violin or viola. So watch this video many, many, many times and play along with me and really work on getting your hand shape down.